The confluence of the three rivers, the Ohio, the Allegheny, and the Monongahela. We are here at Pittsburgh's Acrisure Stadium. And tonight we've got an AFC matchup in store for you, as it'll be the New England Patriots taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Andy Borgadas to kick off for New England.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Right to the air is Rodgers. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. And even 20 yards and a first down on the game's very first play.
Nice little nifty play for him there. That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, here we go, he just snuck out there, and he's got a nice first down.
Well, we love to say, get those backs into space, right? They were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. The first carry now. This is Johnson. Trying to find a lane, but it instead, he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and no more. Call it no gain that time, as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Now Rodgers. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Steelers first down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8.
Steelers first down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Now run straight ahead with Warren. And a pretty good run there as he gets 7 down to the 33.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down.
A 2-yard pickup.
Vision is so important for the man in the middle because his ability to look through all the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then go make it and finish it, that's when the great ones know that they have the goods.
They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. Interesting decision here. Opening drive, Charles. 4th and short. You're in field goal range. We'll see what they do.
I just shake a fist at my offense and say, go get it, guys, because if you can't pick up 4th and short here, we're probably in trouble the rest of the game. Show some confidence. Show some aggressiveness. Go pick it up.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. That is caught. And down 15 he goes. Facing a fourth down, they come away with 18 yards and the first down conversion.
Steelers first down. First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
We're scoreless after one. Second quarter action from Pittsburgh. It is the Steelers in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. To throw, it's Rodgers. His pass caught at the 4. And the Steelers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. On the sneak, Rodgers. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down.
Hey, give him credit. That's a good, solid game there on the sneak because it all comes together. Enough space, get forward, gain yardage. Well done.
2nd and goal from the 1. Rodgers with a keeper. And this time he breaks the plane. He's in for the touchdown. The sneak successful from a yard out. And the Steelers post the first points of the ballgame as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Extra point put through by Boswell. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Patriots nothing. Chris
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together. And pass complete. Here's Butte with it. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. To the air, May. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And the Steelers are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line.
And you can't say enough about our man making the interception right there, Brandon. It's his 12th year in the league, and you told me before the game that he still got it, and he does. What a play that was to come away with the football.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They'll start at the 40, so great starting field position following the interception. And he'll be tackled right on the midfield logo.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've got to hit the jackpot there.
That one good for 14 yards and a Steeler first.
At the 36-yard line.
To throw is Rodgers. On the arc, and he's going to lose a yard or two. Taken down behind the line. K'Lavon Chaisson, the former first-rounder, in there to get the sack. Everybody was coming on the blitz that time, and they got home.
And you know the expression, hat on a hat, in terms of blocking, trying to keep your quarterback protected? Well, if you don't have enough hats, that's the end result. Your quarterback goes down, and sometimes he goes down hard.
Now Rodgers. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. It's a Pittsburgh first down, a gain of 13.
Well, they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball, possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside. Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
From the gun, here's a run by Gainwell. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. Throwing now is Rodgers. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now 4th down.
Results in a 4th down.
Now Chris Boswell for the Steelers field goal try. And this a 39-yard attempt. Boswell's kick is good. So another scoring drive there, Charles, and an early 2-score lead.
You'd like the 6 there, partner, but you'll take the 3, and I think they have to be happy about the way they moved the ball in these first 2 drives. They have to feel good about their opportunities the rest of the game.
After the successful field goal try, here's Boswell to send it away. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And a pretty slick return there. Almost got it to the 45. Officially, they'll call him down at the 44.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Have a great starting field position and a couple of timeouts at their disposal. They'll certainly have the green light here. Short pass caught by Henry. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's May. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. To throw, it's May. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Henry. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit. Here's May. Now he'll tuck this and run. And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Looking to throw, May. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Stephon Diggs in the final seconds of the first half. And the Patriots are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Now Andres Borregales for the extra point. And they're back within a field goal. It's 10-7 now.
Makes the score Steelers 10, Patriots 7.
So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
A good, tight football game thus far. 10-7 the score as we resume action on EA Sports. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
The Patriots take over first and 10.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
Second half starts with a run by Gibson. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. Ball on the 36 now. Here's second down and a yard.
Second and 1.
Gibson again. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Only a yard on the pickup, so from a good situation on 2nd and 2, it's now 3rd and 1. Throwing here is May. Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. It's Chuck Clark picking it off. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
Well, I certainly think that we're seeing a big reason why this team has struggled to put points on the board so far, because too many of their drives have ended in turnovers already, and we still have almost a full half of football yet to play.
On to give is Warren. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
Second and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Rodgers now to throw. Oh, this is going to be caught off the sidelines. Probably shouldn't have been caught. He's going to lose yardage there. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming. Rodgers going to throw. Caught. It's Wilson. And he's going to get this inside the 30. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down.
Whenever we talk about moving the sticks and controlling the football, there's a great example right there. Those are the 3rd downs you need to convert to win football games. We're in the 3rd quarter of this one, and this is a tight one. In order to maintain pace, keep the ball away from the other team, and put points on the board, those are the plays they need to continue to convert.
On 1st and 10, it's Gainwell. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. The tackle was by the Boston College product, Harold Landry.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
Still 9 yards to go on 2nd down from the 27. Throwing is Rodgers. Completes it to Austin. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Calvin Austin, 27 yards. And the Steelers will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. Boswell good with the extra point. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
17. Patriots 7. Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
That's good for Patriots. First down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
They'll throw with May. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. Open man down the field is Henry. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Another big play as they get 28 out of that one. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's first and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line. He'll look to throw. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time is now run out on this third quarter of play. Back now in Pittsburgh. It's Patriot football, but they trail here as we begin the fourth quarter. Second and 10. From the shotgun, May with it. And Diggs has it. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He's going to pick up the first down and then some. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Trevion Henderson, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Patriots have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. The extra point now for Borregales. And this is up and good to make it a 17-14 game.
Steelers 17, Patriots 14. Andy Borregales to kick off for New England.
Following the touchdown, Borregales back out to send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. A little less than 4 minutes remaining, and the margin for error is small with this slim lead. Operate within your 4-minute offense here, Charles?
Definitely. Remember, the 4-minute offense doesn't always correspond to what's up on the clock. What they need to do is play a little bit of keep away right now. Run the clock down. Make sure their opponent doesn't get the ball back. Their dream scenario, get enough first downs and make them eat up their timeouts so the game ends when you're kneeling down with the football.
And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line.
And this is exactly what you're looking to do offensively. If you can start stringing some runs together like this, you'll keep churning out first downs, and that's going to put you in a great position to carry this one home.
And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10. A handoff for Warren. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Well, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. To throw is Rodgers. This one into the hands of Metcalf. Past the 20. They're trying to tiptoe the pylon, but they're going to say he stepped out at the 1-yard line.
I just love how they're going about trying to finish off this game. This is not an offense that's going to go into its shell. They're going to keep exploiting weaknesses where they see them. And that's a huge pickup there with the game in the balance.
It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. Johnson will score. Touchdown, Steelers.
Sometimes offenses can get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would say, we get a seal here, and we get a seal here, and we run this play in the alley. And that's good work to hit the hole hard and finish in the end zone.
Extra point put through by Boswell. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
24, Patriots 14. Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going to go down. That's Cameron Hayward who got in there to take him down. But they'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Now the focus is really clear. They need to get that 1st down and either get out of bounds or maybe use one of those timeouts.
This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long. Back to throw here. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Deshaun Elliott. Well, there's a time and a place for everything. Down 2 scores late in the 4th. I get it. Now is the time to throw it downfield, but that one might just write an end to this ball game.
Yeah, I hear all the time how critical I am of play calls. Not in this situation. No other choice, really. Look at the clock. Look at the scoreboard. Had to press it and take a chance.
Well, he is going to have a Steeler 1st down. All smiles on that sideline. That should be the one to do it. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
1st down and goal to go.
On the sneak, Rodgers. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down.
Well, I think the effort was there, but sometimes the defense is just a little bit better. No gain on the quarterback sneak. No place to go.
Rodgers with a keeper. And he is over the line for another rushing touchdown.
Is he a quarterback or is he a tailback?
The sneak successful from a yard out. And the Steelers are an extra point away from making this a 3-score game. Boswell good with the extra point. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. And they take a knee. Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
And, Brandon, I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror and said, hey, ton of pressure on, but we're the type